Today we're gonna go discover Discovery West, but first, let's go grab a coffee.
Before we go on our tour today, I wanted to quickly point out Market Hall, which is a great place to grab a cup of coffee or a meal in this really cute communal area of the neighborhood. We'll come back here later, so make sure to stick around.
My name is Anya, and I am with Nested and Ben Group, powered by Real Broker. And now that you've got your coffee, let's go for a little drive of this beautiful neighborhood.
Welcome to Discovery West, one of the most beautiful and sought-after neighborhoods in Bend, Oregon. In this video, I will take you on a tour of the community and show you why it's a great place to call home. Discovery West is a master planned community that offers a mix of residential, commercial, and green spaces. The neighborhood has a strong sense of community, and it's perfect for families and outdoor enthusiasts. It's located on the, well, can you guess it? West side of Bend, near Northwest Crossing, a higher-end home community that was developed by the same builders at Discovery West. This 245-acre neighborhood is a blend of various home types, including cottages, townhomes, single-family homes, and apartments. Everyone can find a style of home that they will fall in love with, whether it's the famous modern farmhouse, craftsman, or a sleek modern apartment. This is one of the main streets of Discovery West, and that's because on the left there you'll see Discovery Park. And we're going to talk a little bit more about Discovery Park here in just a minute. But I just want to point out the beautiful homes here on the right, which come in a variety of styles. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. An interesting fact is that the street names in Discovery West are named after women who have made a difference in the world and whose discoveries still impact and amaze us today. There are a few ways to purchase a home here. The first is buying a spec home, which is very similar to purchasing a home already in existence. Or you could choose to buy a semi-custom home, where you get to select some of the finishes and make minor changes before the home is complete. Finally, you could choose a custom home where you work together with a team to help you get the right lot and design of your perfect home. Here we are at Discovery Park. Discovery Park is a large green area with a giant pond in the center. And a lot of times you'll see ducks and geese here the majority of the year. You will see a lot of people walking their dogs here on the paved trails, and in the warmer weather you'll see people playing soccer, maybe on a windy day even flying a kite, and you'll see kids playing at the natural play area near the pond. One of the highlights of Discovery West is its extensive trail system, which includes over 200 acres of open space and miles of hiking and biking trails. The trails offer breathtaking views of the surrounding mountains and provide easy access to the Deschutes River. In Discovery Park, you will also see a community garden and a dog park for your furry friends. Here we see some mixed housing, which is right across the street from the community garden and the dog park. I also wanted to point out these cottages that have their own green communal areas. Alright, so if you look towards the very back there, you're going to see some new development happening, some homes being built, and that's where we're going to go next. Because the homes are being built in phases, this part of the neighborhood is still under development. I like to call this the upper section of the neighborhood just because of its location. These homes are located up on a hill and a little bit further away from the main community areas and the park, which gives this neighborhood a much quieter feel. As you can see, construction is still happening in certain parts of this neighborhood. If you're already sold on this neighborhood, go ahead and check the link below that has all the current listings in Discovery West. As we head back towards the community center and Northwest Crossing, I'd like to point out that Discovery West is close to 3 great schools, which are Summit High, Pacific Crest Middle School, and William E. Miller Elementary. There's a great mix of businesses in this area as well, ranging from pediatric centers, massage therapists, gyms, coffee shops, and so much more. Okay, so let me show you Market Hall again. If you are in search of some fresh seafood, some yummy Italian meatballs, or an evening ice cream treat, you will find it here. If you do catch yourself here during the high school lunch hour, I will warn you that you need to prepare for some noise because this place does fill up. However, in the evening times, you'll find families and groups enjoying meals together, as there's really something for everyone. We come here when we can't agree on what to eat. As I mentioned earlier, Discovery West is just a stone throws away from Northwest Crossing. In the middle of it all, you will find cute shops like this plant shop here, as well as restaurants and artisan bakeries like Sparrow. Their food is so delicious, and so if you're in the area, make sure you stop in and get yourself a little treat. And speaking of delicious, Washington is one of my favorite Bend restaurants, and it's located here as well.
And as always, if there's any neighborhoods you want me to tour, go ahead and put those in the comments below, and I'd be happy to do a video on those. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.